This is stream. Ah. All right. Holy shit. It might be Dragon's Dogma 2, but we're still not going to get the stream light on before I go live. I've already messed around with the settings. Let's just get into it. No preamble. We're playing this damn game. I have no idea how to import the character. We're going to find out. Conviction is the human that reaches its greatest power. Honor the ballsack. Also, I saw your sub. Thank you very, very much. I did not miss it.
Long as our favorite man suffered.
What is happening?
Without a true monarch to guide her and her people.
Uh-oh. The frame rate and the lips aren't syncing.
Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne.
Oh, are we having issues already?
Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Need to buy a new 3000. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate that it's not synced. I'm gonna reboot the game. I'm gonna reboot the game and see if that fixes anything. I'm gonna fully shut the game down. I can't. The unsynced is... Ah! Ooh, I've just noticed you can buy rift crystals with real money. Interesting. Good to know. Yeah. Let's try this again. Change settings. I messed around with settings a lot, but I didn't reboot after changing my settings, so I'm wondering if that messed around with anything. Or I wonder if locking my frame rate might be better. Why is the window so small? Why did the window become small? It changed my resolution to really little. Oh, but okay, it fixed the resolution thing. Let's lock the frame rate. Sometimes that happens. Let's lower it to 60. I would ideally like it higher than 60, but I doubt my computer's going to output higher than 60 for this game. This does seem to be moving smoother. I left it at variable, that's fine. This does seem to be running much smoother. There's less hitching. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Off and on
Lend
again.
me your
Off and on again. Always fixes it.
Long as our Fevremonde suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed.
Also, can we talk about this
since last
man?
His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long
Cryptid
have
knows
we
what's up.
endured,
Can we
yet it
smooch
has
this
not
man?
been for naught.
Is this a smoochable man?
At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
Introduced shoes first.
Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long...
That's a thick man. POV, you are the sovereign. POV, are we the sovereign?
Before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy.
Wait, are we a king?
Behold,
Chosen by the dragon as its enemy would be the Arisen.
has delivered us our savior at last.
Are we the king?
Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign!
It would explain their genderless ruler title.
Pledge your allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason, cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Excavation site jail. Oh, are we in jail?
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
And select the user prisoner to use as a preset, or select the hooded prisoner to customize your appearance from a blank slate.
Is it you? No?
Frodo?
It is hard to say. If the pawn, are you the one then? Speak up, is it you? If the pawn I'm looking for, speak up, you good for... Aye, it must be you. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
My food is here. I would like to use existing character data to create the Arisen. Oh wow, they didn't even have to ask me to import it or anything. They just made the default Henry Hotboy. So this is Henry Hotboy in his little boxer shorts. I spent a lot of time customizing him. Except there's one aspect of his character I have not been able to decide on after all this fucking time. Do we give him, like, regular length beard? Or a little shorter beard? I kind of feel like the shorter beard is working better right now. Just looks a little cleaner. Handlebar mustache. I think it's the shorter beard. I will proceed with this change. And our starting class will be the archer, because it's what we were playing last time. So let's do it. His name, I don't actually think I can fit the hot boy part, but I'll try. Oh, it does fit. Wasn't expecting that. His age, he is 32. Proceed. Sam got into the chicken? Oh no, he got skiing.
Brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
This is not a pawn.
There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
What's the point? There's no way out of this. Anything's better than this.
I'm well parched. Your tongue's like sand.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, they say.
Oh, we're working the mines. This looks a lot like Blue Moon Tower.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert.
Oh, it's Rook! He's the pawn from the first game. This, like, the
This is no
starter
place
pawn.
for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
What happened? Thought you were the king? I don't know. I came down with a bad case of the illness. And then I woke up in the prison.
Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Ooh. I have a wave button. It's all over now.
My shift's over.
Hail!
Sign of my replacement. I ought to turn in for the night.
That's not enough for a moment there.
Did
you want something?
Way to wind up a cadaver.
Time for you to get to work.
Alright. You didn't really tell me what my job is, but I believe you. Pick up a boulder. As you wish.
You are prepared to work. Then you all begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
If you say so.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance.
Yeah. You wanted it up by Rook. You want a boulder? You got a boulder. Here's your fucking boulder. Oh, I did not have to hold the button the whole time.
Now the next step is to...
The next step is 2. Oh, he's fucking dead.
What is this commotion?
I thought I had a fork within range, and apparently I've only got spoons. So... Oh, they changed the sprint button. And it's a toggle. Oh, that seems bad.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
The fundamentals of using a bell are proper distance. Careful. If your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick.
Get booted. Medusa.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for a clever combatant.
Oh yeah? What do you think of this? Oh, that seems bad. I don't want to be in the. I don't want to be in there. I don't want to be rocks.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Trust the ghost of this Walmart mannequin. I'll trust any mannequin. Oh,
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You lost the job. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Oh, damn.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Thanks, Spooky. Thanks, Spooky. Yeah. I just noticed the Griffin has Pete's. The Griffin has little paw Pete's. Compiling shaders took me forever, but I'm happy you're in. Ooh. Who's this? Can we smooch her? I'm only here to smooch. Ooh. The camera angle made her seem important. Oh, how convenient. We fell down over what appears to be an RPG starter village. Actually, that looks a lot like the encampment from 1. Fair warning, performance is a little tough. There's been a lot of reviews basically saying the performance, you gotta mess with the settings to make it work. I cannot get it to go above, like, 35 frames. I'm sure I could lower the settings and potentially get more. Oh no, the brine!
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you alright?
It is Capcom though, so they'll fix any performance issues relatively quickly. There'll be a patch, like, probably within the week.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
Hey, how do we make the name Justin more fantasy? Yeah, give it a second N. Can we give it a second N, please? Also, can you close your fucking mouth?
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
If you say so. I would love to find some pants. Did you bring any pants? Excuse me. Ooh. We're starting our adventure with a big chest? It's a game for me.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place.
You've never heard of the jail?
Like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Oh, goblins.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green damage. When one of the fiends comes,
Take my mighty boot.
guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
Your new wizard hat reward is tempting.
Enemy to flinch.
But I'll
There
wait
are
till you're not
often
just getting an.
items to be
Oh,
scavenged
the
from
explain.
bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Found $100 in that goblin's butt.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
No.
I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin.
Oh fuck.
One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Nelm to see that. Can but hope that the sovereign rid us of their lot.
Can you put this fucking shield down, please? I kicked that dude while he's down. Oh god, make me. Ooh, fancy level
The
up.
dragon rears its ugly head. The sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time.
Oh, sovereign is just the vermin word for
I'm just glad to
arisen.
know we've got someone looking out for us.
Okay, so it looks like vermin calls the arisen their sovereign. That's interesting. Hi, do you have pants?
Welcome, Arisen. We
Oh.
pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No.
Oh no, they have a
Surely
word
you
for
cannot
arisen.
be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Oh, my mind's eye is depicting a 6'6", 250-pound catboy who's just absolutely fucking yoked. Can you make that happen for me? Holy shit! They knew. No customization needed. He's perfect.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Can you guide me to the location of
dear.
pants?
A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital.
That sounded like foreshadowing.
Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have
I
it,
found one.
he's away.
Thank you, though. Thank you for bringing me a fork. But I did locate one.
I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago.
You have no memories? Go to a different town. Go somewhere else. You have no memory? Fuck off.
The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
I would wish to recall pants. And the purpose of them. Oh. By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds. Yeah, that seems to be the same.
Hail,
Oh.
Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune speak.
I require no knowledge, and none of those questions were pants. So,
Call on me if there's all
Hi.
I can answer. Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
okay.
I'd hasten home, were this not my...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Of course you do. Lantern, camping kits. The Ring of Accrual increases the maximum carry weight of someone. Seems good.
Hope to see you again ere long.
I suppose that would be like a magic
Alright,
item that a
that's
traveling
just as well.
merchant might pick up.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've
Staying at an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina, recovers a lost gauge. Yeah, that is the same.
to offer.
Same as it was before. Oop, I've climbed a barrel. Okay, so they've changed that menu, the way that menu works. Whoa. Ooh. Got some chunky frames for a second there. Hello. Ooh, I can really skitter up that ladder.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Okay, damn. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, I was sprinting. Oh, God.
We have found a material.
We certainly have it, Johnny. My map says there's a quest here. Do you have a quest
I
for
don't
me?
much care who you are. I'm busy enough with my own goings on.
Alright, damn.
Well, fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Sure. I have no money, but I would happily take a look. Henry's pasty white thighs are so powerful. Let's see if we can't scrounge up a little bit more money.
Always a pleasure.
Buy some pants. Hi. I'm gonna see... Do I have an options of settings? Is the pause menu really? Oh, system. Okay. Let's see if I can... Let me just reduce the image quality a skosh. What class are you gonna be? Currently an archer, but I will try to pivot to a... that didn't really help the frame rate much. I'll try to pivot to a mystic spear hand at some point.
Or to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Alright, I don't know about scrounging up money here. I am quite injured, though, so maybe I will take up his offer to rest.
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, there's no... being armed is... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Oh, add-ons acquired. We have now detected that you have the special edition.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to.
Your voice changed massively, huh?
See me anytime. Do come again.
Hello, Johnny.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Okay. Can we make small talk?
Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Sorry, who the fuck are you? Oh, you're a pawn. You're a thief pawn. Sure.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Really now?
We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of
I'm okay
course.
with being paid.
Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus.
You bet.
He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Quests. I will absolutely take care of this.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
We ought to make the delivery now.
A grand adventure awaits us.
Oh.
I just know it.
No, I'm not hiring you. No, I don't like you. You look like you smell funny. Can I hire you?
Could you come over here?
Hail, Arisen. Pray,
No.
very well. May fortune...
We need a mage. Ooh. Oh wow, that was just seamless, huh? Okay. Well, I have mages aplenty to choose from. Peter Dinklage. Certainly is. Yup. Is this supposed to be Garfield? Oh no. You Garfield. That's just an old man. Whose pawn is this? Who did this? Who made their pawn a grandfather? Bispo. Let's take... Lilla.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Okay. Little elf mage.
Are you fit to travel?
Wait, what was that? Did she have like a pawn quest? Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your mod, and they get something. What the hell?
Good morrow to you, Arisen.
How do I look at that? How do I... Pawn quests. Nope, that just tells me how to do it. Status. Pawn badges. Pawns are awarded badges as a mark of their accumulated knowledge and experience, whether that proficiency be in combat or experience exploring. Pawns with badges are more helpful to the Arisen in word and deed. Monster badges are awarded to pawns who have defeated a certain number of each type of monster. Such pawns are so experienced with the creature that they know the best way to defeat it and will offer advice. Field badges are awarded to pawns who have camped a sufficient number of times in a region. Okay. So if I travel together with her for a full day and a full night, I get a Wakestone shard? Same with the Johnny? Oh, there's like a pawn ID. So if you want to hire... If you want to hire these pawns, same as me, you can. Alright. Please let me out. That's fucking seamless. That's weird. Because that was a whole ass loading screen before. I feel so under-equipped right now. Thinking of starting as a thief. The thief looks very cool. The thief would have been my second choice, but we finished streaming to Dogma 1 as an archer, so it feels only right to start as an archer.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi, did you need something?
Yeah, can you look at this, please? Can you read, first of all? That seems important.
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Fie. He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished.
Nope. More job.
Why should
Welcome
I
to the
have
gig
do all
economy.
this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Where ought we to begin our search?
What's the fucking quest? What do we need? Gather 3 harspids and 2 salubrious drafts.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
The pawn dialogue feels a lot more natural. This is a gross river.
Here, if you please.
Help. Help, I'm stuck. Oop. Why did he do a flip?
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
I was going to replay Tsushima since I've already played it and don't need to pay close attention to the story, and I was going to play it Samurai Cinema mode. The animation is synced to the English voice acting, not the Japanese. Oh, that's not supposed to... There's supposed to be a way to change that. The newest update...
It's about time we pressed on.
I remember reading the newest update added a way to change how it was synced. I don't remember the exact details on it. But I thought that was something in the options you could do. I remember reading that was something they added with the DLC. What did he want? He wanted Harp Spud. Nonsense. Salubrious Draft. Combine. Oh. Combine Green Warish. And anything, pretty much. What else did he want? 3 Harspids.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Yeah, Tsushima's very good. Very pretty.
I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you them? I suppose we'll
Got
be
it.
wanting to report back now.
Let's go. If I get paid, I get pants. Oh,
That's
Marcus wants the
everything on the
provisions.
list. What say we lighten our packs by delivering it all to Sir Marcus?
Why? We're right next to the encampment.
I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Ugh. Egg. If I just hold it, does it continuously shoot? No. So I do have to press X per shot.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
You may have this, and this, and also this, and this.
Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
So did I get paid twice? Oh, he gave me waking powder. Supposedly, I remember reading today that instead of the knowledge chair, the pawns in this game use AI learning to track your patterns and how you behave, so they can mimic the helpful things you do and mitigate the bad habits that you have.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me. My knees have been acting up. Hasten home, were this not my duty.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies.
Super did.
I hope 'twasn't too much trouble.
Sorry, this is gonna be the last bite of my food. Oh. Food done. No more distractions. Only dragons and smooching.
Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
$900.
Encampment
Damn.
resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Splendid.
Well met.
Buy a whole outfit. Buy some drip. Such as this horrible hat. I'll start with pants, because that's what I've been complaining about. 53, 41, 74. But the woodland boots are just strictly better. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Oh, I hadn't considered... No, I don't think I can... I don't think I can afford anything for a Johnny. Nothing better than what he's got, unless I want to give him a funny little hood. Explain the plot of what? Of Dragon's Dogma. So, why won't this fucking box close? That's a mystery. There we go. Dragon's Dogma 1. I am gonna buy this. In Dragon's Dogma 1, there is a dragon that gets sent to Earth. And upon this dragon arriving, it wreaks havoc on the land. Just fucking upends everything.
We ought to put it to good
And you play as a character who stood up to the dragon and showed courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Okay, fuck you. And due to this bravery, the dragon chooses you as the Arisen, who is the one destined to defeat the dragon. So along your journey, you fight monsters, pair up with pawns, discover all manner of things on your journey to slay the dragon. Once you do so, it is revealed that you are merely a tool in the game of the gods, where one of the gods wishes to be killed. And the dragon was merely a test to find someone capable of killing this god.
I suppose there can be no harm
So
in bringing this along.
in addition to killing the dragon, you are... Oh, fuck. 4 commands, go, to me, wait, help. Pretty self-explanatory. In addition to the dragon, after the dragon, some secret foes are revealed. You go to a secret island called Bitterback Isle. Bitterback Isle? Bitter Black Isle? One of the two. And when there, you fight... Ow. A number of different creatures. All leading up to the previous Arisen. The generation before you. The previous Arisen did not slay Grigori, but instead, Grigori offered him wealth and power. power beyond understanding. And he became the Dark Arisen.
We trounced our foe well and
So you fight the Dark Arisen and you defeat him.
Will spur us into the next.
And then, once you defeat him, your final test before the game ends is to defeat Satan. And you do so. And the game ends. Not much in the way of plot, but I have a sneaking feeling they're going to be doing better in that aspect from here. Jesus Christ! A lot of boys around here. Get away from me. Ow.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
By the way, if you have parental controls on, Johnny's name becomes Johnny. Loot.
a fine place to harvest some ingredients.
If you say so.
Pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Yum. Okay, so it looks like you've double mapped sprint. Let me see about altering that. Can I do that? Can I change the controls? Can I adjust button mapping? Oh, that's not what I want. I was really hoping it would be like examine and dash would be separate, and I could unmap it from dash and have it just be examine. Because they've put the action button and sprint on the... Oh, wait, never mind. Set to examine only. Never mind. Figured it out. So now this B won't sprint anymore. Just left stick. Excellent.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Wait, what?
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Pawns talk to each other now? They noted the fact that I made it all 4 different classes? Oh, that's cool.
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Fucking where? Holy shit, did you just hurt yourself real bad? You just fell from, like, space. What'd you find in the chest? It's over here. Ooh, bunny. Oh, that's cool. It not only shows you your experience, but it actually shows you your discipline now, too, when you get a kill. So XP and discipline are tracked. Normally, the discipline was in the first game, but it didn't tell you how much you were gaining off of different enemies. It just kind of... your vocation increased. So, you know, more information is always good, especially if you are smarter than me and you're able to more accurately track that information. Oops. Bonk.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
Wow. Hello, Jared. No, doing that immediately cut the frame rate in half. I really want to get away with it. I either need to look into like waiting for them to release a performance patch, or potentially my graphics card is starting to show its age, I think. I don't even really know what VSync does. I'm gonna turn it off. Try FSR. Under what? What does that even mean? Isn't VSync to like sync to FPS to monitor fidelity FX? Oh. Well, we can try that. Oops. Set it to performance mode. Maximize my frame rates. Holy shit, that actually kind of bumped us. Oh no, never mind. It kept us more or less where we're at. Looked into it. The PS5 version just somehow makes the model sync to the audio. It's just a little janky. It's not a human done animation, so it's a little weird. Japanese voice acting in Tsushima. It's the same voice actors. That was like one of the big like achievements that they celebrated. The English voice acting and the Japanese voice acting it's the same actors. At least for all the main characters. I don't know if it's true for like every character in the game, but any like main story character has the same voice actor in both English and Japanese, so that they didn't lose any of the validity. I've heard that pretty much no matter what kind of system you're running this game on, when you get to like the big city, it's chunky. But that's fine. But Johnny, do not fall in the water. You are my big boy, and you must protect me. I was gonna say this doesn't really seem like a town, but they did say that the dragon was just here. So what I know of the story of this game is that it is the exact same event. The dragon's back. You're the Arisen to defeat it.
The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
But
when the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
There's no great shock to me.
But it's like an alternate universe. Alright, fuck yourself then. Sorry, I know I'm playing around with the settings a lot. I actually think my brightness might be... It kind of looks like there's just like a fog. Adjust until the picture in the center disappears. Well, it's not disappearing at all. I feel like my gamma might be too high. That seems better. Maybe? I feel like I'm calibrating TVs again. I hated calibrating TVs. Thank God we don't do it anymore. Fuck that. Alright, good enough. I should stop futzing. Actually, that does look a lot better. I'm glad I futzed.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
That seems like an inappropriate compliment for the somber moment we're having.
is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Hey, that's the lady who shot me. Uh-oh. Oh, is this us becoming the Arisen? Ow. Hey. Come here, motherfucker. Ah. Come here. Fuck up your toes. Oh, maybe suck them? Oh, she was there with me. Damn, Grigori's pretty in this one. Oh, we wispy now.
This moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
His wings are huge. Dragons are cool. What's not to love?
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Hey, you shot me.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
You have my thanks.
Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived.
Seems I have become arisen.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, pawn in tow. Know you aught of this?
he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
She seems like she's designed to be like the default romance.
Excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open
I wouldn't even bother with the dragon, I'd just stay with her.
Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Okay.
What say we gather some information?
What say we get a pawn that isn't you? Not that I dislike you, but you are programmed by the game. You're not a human person's pawn. Yeah, you're just like a... You belong to Capcom. Let's get a different thief. Who's available? Well, not a lot of thief pawns. Alright, we're gonna have to search. View unique pawns. Official pawns? Special pawns that can be higher from the official pawns. They differ. Whatever. Bobo? M. Bison. Search for a pawn. I want a thief. Beyond that, I care very little. You can't find a single thief between levels 4 and 6? Not one. Alright, I guess we're staying with you then. Oh, there's Guts. That didn't take long. There's always a Guts. Someone always makes one.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Do you have a problem?
Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother?
Sure.
The brave fool
I'll do any
said he was
quest.
going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters. But 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe, but my brother and I are the only ones who use that path to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way.
Oh no, it's an escort.
Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
All right, Norbert.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Me too.
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart.
I like that they actually established what the brine is/does in this game early so that you know you can't futz around in the water. Whereas last time, like, no player discovered the brine in a way that is not lethal. Alright, buddy. We're gonna find your brother. I am gonna pick this apple.
This is generally used as a material.
Cool.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
That makes sense.
I don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment.
What's a campsite?
I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
For the brief...
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
For the brief bit I played, did you want to walk in the water and the game warned me about the spooky water being? Okay, I forgot the game kind of warned you. I suppose I stand corrected. I think before the Dark Arisen expansion, it just kind of happened to you. Like if you went in the water, it was like, oh, you're dead. Is this a lootable? Ooh, the camping kit is heavy. If the Arisen has a camping kit, they can pitch a tent by the remains of a campfire, found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting in a campsite restores the party's health and stamina. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the ability to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up a camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable. Interesting. Well, then I guess I should look around and make sure there's no monsters about.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
You shut the fuck up. I don't even think you have anything in your inventory. You're holding literally nothing. Literally nothing but the clothes on your back.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
I'm the only one who's holding anything slightly heavy. I don't really think I need to camp right now, so I might actually just follow him. Oh. But I think a Johnny is probably much stronger than I am, so I will give the camping pack to him. Yeah.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
I see goblins.
We've got goblins!
Damn, I stomped that dude's head. But Johnny is now a level 2 fighter. So I know that they're doing the advanced vocations and hybrid vocations again. And I know for the hybrid vocations, you actually have to find an NPC in the game to teach you how to do it, like how to unlock it. Oh, that's a logbook of every NPC that we have met is kind of nuts. Holy. Okay. I don't know if that's true for advanced vocations as well, or just hybrids. But it also means we're not going to be able to unlock the class we actually want to play until we find that NPC. And I'm hesitant to Google anything in this game. Ooh. A trove beetle. A rare beetle that glitters like gold. Consuming it increases the weight one can carry. So we just find these golden beetles and it increases our carry weight. Interesting. I was wondering why it started so low.
Can anyone hear me?
That's wolves.
Please, I need help.
Is Norbert's brother also called Norbert? Yep. Oh, no, Norbert's not who I was escorting. I was escorting Ian.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Oh, did one of them die?
I'd thought I was done for.
Oh no, they're both alive.
It was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
You'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Let us take every precaution that we might see our charge delivered safely.
Oh, we have to escort them both back now. Okay. I'm gonna loot these wolves.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
What say? We mark it in our minds as a place of interest.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's get you back to town.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
We are on a job, Daniela. We have a task to complete. And I would see it complete. What do you want, Sam? Why do you weep? Why do you weep and sob? And wail and cry? What do you require of me? Oh, you require uppies? Come on. Come on up. There you go. You can have uppies. You are shedding so much. Your winter coat is leaving, and it is all over the furniture. You don't need to be on the desk. You can have uppies, but you don't need to be on the desk. Ow. That is a good cat right there. And I thank you for noticing. This game world is a lot denser than the other one. Not as much like open space. Come on, boys. Don't make me shoot you. So what is this symbol on the map? Oh. Crap. Oh, crap. Turns out that button does something. Oh, it's just like a generic landmark symbol. Okay.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
I didn't. Go away. I did not seek your aid.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back.
Good on you. Just take care, all right?
Goodbye.
You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Alright.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Hi.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
If you say so. I'll be the decider of that. Bunch of arrows. A ring.
Hope to see you again.
Yum. We're running. What is this building?
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I will pick up money. Don't mind if I do. If my pawns can learn one thing from me, it's take everything that's not nailed down.
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth.
So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it.
But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all
This
this way.
smells like a scam.
What more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful.
Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves, or simply purchase them at Runa's apothecary here in Melv.
How do we make it? Oh, like that. Made it.
Ah, yes, now I see.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me?
Yep. There you go.
Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather.
I'm more intrigued by this glowing paper behind
He'll
you.
want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with one of our fine lanterns, but mind how far you stray from the home at night, lest beasts be drawn to the glow at your hip like moths to a flame. Hi, do you have a quest? You look like you have a quest. Daniela? You're in my way. Hi, do you have a quest?
I've got to focus. Shift's only just begun.
Then why do you have an exclamation mark? Is the exclamation mark on the map not a quest, but is in fact a ladder? Because that would be the second time. Or maybe it's like what your pawns are pointing out, because Ajani was like, oh, I see a ladder. That is interesting, because I love ladders.
I'll go and open the chest.
What chest? He did mark it on my map. So maybe the things they mention do get marked on the map. But if you don't have a quest, I'm just gonna... Ooh! Ma'am! You good? How we feeling? You good? Yeah, you good.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Okay.
After you were
Yes, confirmed. So he talked about his love for ladders, and then an exclamation mark appeared on the minimap, right where a ladder is placed. This man is just an enthusiastic ladder lover. That's all. I like how they actually wobble. That's a nice touch. Explosive arrows. Explosive arrows? Don't mind if I do.
You've pushed your luck too far.
What happened? Okay. Okay, bye. Hello.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
Okay. Chest. Fancy chest.
One wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Why would I throw away a Wakestone shard?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Whee! There's the sit button! You don't want to sit it, Johnny? I could sleep! I could sleep in the bench! Oh, I think time passed when I did that.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
Don't think so.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
Can you tell me where the Mystic Knight is? Tell me about other vocations.
Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like.
So, one of the biggest things they changed with vocations in Dragon's Dogma 2 versus 1. In the first game, your character's base stats would change every time you leveled up. But they would change based on the vocation you were at the time you leveled up. So if you had 10 tens across the board in every stat, and you were a fighter, and you leveled up, you might get +4 strength, +2 defense, but +1 magic. I don't know the numbers. That's just a guess. And those changes were permanent across your 200 character levels. No matter how many times you changed vocations or anything like that, those stat changes were permanent, which led to people over time min-maxing. They would do X levels as fighter, then switch to strider, do X levels as that, and end in this really wacky build. But they've changed it in this one. So now your base stats are unique per vocation. So the base stats will actually change to fit the vocation you are, and it will basically reassign all your level up points. So if you are level 30 character and you are a fighter, the game will math it out so that you leveled 30 levels of fighter the whole way. But then if you switch to a thief, it will remap it as if you had leveled 30 levels as thief. This is actually a lot better than the second one, the first one, because this encourages more play between classes. If you wanted to be a powerful warrior, you're not punished for playing a few sessions as a mage and just trying it out and seeing how you feel about it, where in Dragon's Dogma 1 you would be, because if you leveled up like 3 or 4 times as a mage, your strength isn't as good as it would have been if you had never done that.
Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case.
Little rant.
Entirely
Little
up to
rant.
you
Good
which
change.
vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
The Meister's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation master with your abilities. However, the true potential of the skill can only be realized whose rank is high enough.
Long awaited. I knew it was only a matter of time before the skills reached a new height.
So we leveled up. So we got +2 strength, +2 defense, +4 magic, +4 magic defense. I will be right back. Please entertain yourselves. Take a stretch, check your posture, get a drink, take your medicine, whatever it is you need to do to improve your life the most. I have returned. Ah. Told a joke at work today, and I'm a little disappointed at how well received the joke was, because it was very self-deprecating, but it is funny and accurate. I said that if you brushed your cat, took the hair clumps that come out, and you set that on top of a pear, and then jammed the pear into 2 chopsticks, you would have a pretty accurate simulacrum of my body type right now. And it's disappointing, but it is 100% factual.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it.
Cool.
I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Vocation Guild. Acquire and equip skills, please. All manner of vocational procedures can be carried out in the hall of a vocation guild. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change to it at any time. Unlocking vocations requires discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies and completing quests. Each vocation trains different skills, and you will be able to learn new skills as your rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline. Core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You may equip up to 6 augments at once. A broader variety of augments will become available to you as your vocation rank increases. So, basically what that means is core skills are like your combos, like your basic attacks. They don't require stamina. These are the skills you have. I do want leaping punt and parting shot. I want both of those. They look awesome. Weapon skills are like your special moves. These require stamina and use resources in order to use them effectively. And then augments are passive buffs. Your character can equip 6 of them at any given time. But if you unlock an augment, so if I unlock this augment right now, that increases damage dealt by my attacks if my targets are not in a battle stance. So if I hit enemies who don't know I'm there, they take extra damage. I can acquire this, switch to a mage, and still equip this augment. So yet more reason to sort of play around in the classes, because maybe fighter has a bunch of augments that might really be good for like a mystic spear hand, or the archer might have really good augments for the magic archer, or the magic archer might have really good augments for the sorcerer. You're playing around with the classes, and this lets you sort of really make your own build and design it the way that you want. You can actually see what the augments are before you pick your thing. So let's take a look. Increases your maximum stamina is an archer augment. That's good on everybody. That just means more special moves no matter what class you're playing. Avidity seems like a really weird augment to be on the archer, because the archer is not a climbing class, but that would be good on the thief. Let's get leaping punt and parting shot. What about climbing to get vantage? I suppose, but that seemed to imply that it was like, I guess clambering up cliffs is useful, but the scaling of foes is not really going to be something an archer wants to be doing, typically. But like fighter enables you to carry additional weight. That's good on anyone. Augments stamina recovery speed, also pretty good on an archer. decreases the likelihood of being targeted by foes. That sounds good on a mage. Your mages are squishy. You don't want them getting hit. Putting a thief skill on a mage? Awesome. That works. That works. Sweep shot. Fire in a wedge pattern, allowing multiple targets. Dire arrow. One big shot. Yeah, let's do that. I will equip it to A. And a Johnny. What can a Johnny get? So I can't up to advanced, so I think the advanced vocations are also going to have to find the masters. What does he have now? He has Blink Strike, a running forward stab, airward slash, shield bash. Where's core skills? Oh, the perfect block. Yeah, give him that. What's my favorite milk? Cow. I have never had a non-cow milk. Ever. Not another animal milk, not a soy or nut milk, ever. I would like to deposit materials. I don't think I want to deposit this stuff. I should deposit weapons I'm not using. And clothes that I'm not using. I have a cape? And a ring? When did I get those? I equip those. Stat.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, yeah. I seem to have a hunky catman in my party. Hell yeah. I should go see what you made.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Wow. Oh, over there is Mount Doom. Ooh.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
You didn't happen to make a thief, did you? I wish the government would invent lactose-free strawberry milk. Are you lactose intolerant? If so, I feel like I didn't know that about you. Hey, that's a new thief. That's a little better than ours. That's straight up Lae'zel. Somebody made Lae'zel. Nope, made an archer. That's fine. You don't have to do what I... Is that looks like Dollar Store Astarion. And that's probably who we're hiring, unfortunately. Search for a pawn. Friends pawns. Interesting. Apparently I cannot search you. Advanced pawn search. Show me a thief. Show me a thief. Unable to find pawns. I don't think the search is working correctly. Or I don't think it's working for me. I think something's going on with mine. Let's get this guy.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Okay. I will hire you. I'll swap out Daniela. And you can have a strawberry.
I thank you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
I can hire a stronger mage. Sandy. Kiri. Oops.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, let's hire you. And we'll swap out Lilith. Lilith's only level 1. Might as well get pawns that are a little stronger.
I hope my magic served you well. May our
It
paths
will be an honor to serve by your side.
Yeah, something might just be going wrong with my search. Am I like in offline mode? No, because all these pawns are... These pawns aren't mine. Alright. Let's go to the... check out the guardsman. Oh, my cape physics are doing some stuff. There we go. Hi.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you.
I bet.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
Morning would probably be better, but...
My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've...
Anytime. We should do this in the morning. I don't think I can afford to rest, actually, but... Yum! I can try to sleep just outside the inn. I can doze off again.
There's a ladder here.
What?
Ah, excellent find.
Johnny loves ladders. We know that. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and may only appear in the morning, night, or at midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at an inn, or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no farther than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back. Can I sit and doze again? Ah, this seems like a much better time to be setting off. So we have a punt attack now. So we can do this like jumping drop kick. And if we do this jumping drop kick, we leap off of the enemy, and we can combo that with a one last little shot as we jump away.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us...
Alright, let's go to the capital, where the lag is the strongest, so I've heard.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Let's try it. Oops. Okay, the range on that is low. Ow. Hell yeah. Ooh, that hits hard. What do we find?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all claim the throne. Our kingdom sees many pretenders.
Ah!
They are not There's still one at one. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Damn it! The brine. Did someone fall in? Johnny and Ferritin are both in the brine. This has gone well. They have become one with the soup. If your main pawn becomes forfeit, you need only touch a riftstone to return them to your side. Okay, well... Johnny ate shit immediately, so... Good job, buddy.
Having more of these to hand ought to serve us well in battle. Might we remove this hindrance somehow? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance? Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
Does the statue do something for us? Oh, we did not. Oh, that's the encampment we started at.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
You do that.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the
They do
gate.
not believe me. It's fine. I don't need them to believe me. I'm the Arisen, and we know that. Everyone else can suck my butt.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
I saw this chest. Not keeping me away from a chest. Dried fruit. Harpy feather? Y'all got one of them rift stones in this little campsite of yours? No? Alright. Bunch of money. We take that. Ooh, pretty waterfall. I want to go up that path and explore by the waterfall. Why do I have to follow this stuffy-ass soldier man? Oh, there was a riftstone. I saw it. Oh. Forgotten riftstones can be found in various locations throughout the world. When you touch one of two events are restored. The riftstone will be restored. You'll be able to use the restored riftstone to summon unique pawns of a different nature to those that can be summoned in town. A high-level pawn will be spawned. A single high-level pawn will be summoned, after which the riftstone will disappear. You will be able to hire this pawn without paying rift crystals. Hi.
I apologize for burdening you with my failings, Arisen.
Good way to phrase that. Well, I need a rogue. Or a thief. There does not appear to be any thieves that have spawned. Can we perhaps... Nope. No thieves. So I guess we'll just get another mage. It's not really what I want, but here we are.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Done.
Are you fit to travel?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
I'm actually inclined to agree with that. We'll make camp with a modest camping kit. Oh, got an achievement. Oh. For some reason, sitting at the camp has unfull screened? Wait, what just happened here? Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh, we gotta cook something. Let's cook this steak. It will give us strength and stamina for the journey ahead. Oh, what? Ooh. Ooh. Why is this just real, actual footage of a steak?
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Rest until morning. Oh, we finished Kiri's pawn quest. We got a Wakestone shard for it. Come on, gang. Let's go to the capital. Let's see just how low we can get this frame rate. I am looking forward to... I hope they do what they did with Dragon's Dogma 1, where, like... Huh? What happened?
Everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
I was gonna say, where we go on a journey through, like, the road and stuff, and then you crest a hill and you're gonna see the capital in the distance. It's always very dramatic. Love that shit. Love a dramatic vista. I see you, motherfucker. You think I don't see you?
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
Oh, that was a deer.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Well fought, Arisen.
Our foe is not yet routed.
A result to be proud of. Well done, Master.
Did she just high-five me? I ran past her and I think she high-fived me.
Let me get that.
Got dinner.
I shan't let them harm you.
Damn! Damn! She just like wrestled that goblin to the ground and then cast a spell directly in his face. How do I wrestle people? Okay, never mind. Jesus, do I want to play a mage? They kind of look fun. I mean, once I get Mystic Spellhand, I will be part mage.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking it.
And I want to get this fucking escort done so that I can just explore. I don't even really want to do quests right now. We've covered so much map, I just want to run around and explore it.
Traversing this. Onward. Might await us on the road ahead.
Harpies. I can hear them. I hear your song. Oh, you think you're sneaky, huh? I don't think you're sneaky.
Well done.
Like, that looked awesome. Mage and Dragon's Dogma 1 never looked fun to play. It was effective on a team, but it never looked exciting. Ow.
Where the fiend attacks, they'll put you in a slumber, rendering you defenseless in an instant.
We must each of us remain alert. I shudder to imagine what would happen if we all nodded off.
Oh, Johnny's a tier 3 fighter. Alright, where are we going, dude?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
I'm following you.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defense.
Hey, that's a thief. I'll hire you. You can replace Nazarene, because she's lower level. Nazrin can have not a wakestone. That's insane. A strawberry.
I'll use this chance to commit myself fully to the study of the arcane. I'll impress you.
If we
yet.
share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Where are you going? Hi.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our cards.
Nice. Handled it. Looks like those harpies were feeding on a deer. This looks like another campsite, but we don't really need one right now.
I see you recognise my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself...
Didn't even recognize your presence. Fuck off.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh shit! It's a Cyclops. The big baby is back. Oh, and he's already like half health.
Aye, a Cyclops. To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
You just throw his stick?
Pray, be on your guard.
He's blocking my arrows with his hand.
I will finish this, here and now.
Nope. Try again, motherfucker. Knock him over.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Good. Oh! Oh, it ragdolled me.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
Oh.
I concur.
Grabbing larger foes. You can grab a hold of a foe while standing and making contact with them. Once you hold an enemy, you can push or pull them to draw them their ire or knock them off balance. Debilitations are negative statuses with effects that range. Yeah, you get debuffs. Oh! Oh!
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this. as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital.
Okay, so big fights are a little more dramatic in this one.
Your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart.
Well, now I just want to explore. Oh, can you heal me, actually? I am drenched. This debilitation does not inflict damage. It occurs when doused in water. When being drenched does not prevent you from becoming tarred. It reduces the damage taken from fire attacks. But lightning and ice are bad. When you're wet, lightning and ice hurt. Logic I can get behind. Should we carry on and unlock the capital? Might as well get there. Then we can explore.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
I will accompany them.
Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
An ox, I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
More exploration probably means more golden beetles too. Especially since my inventory is getting heavy. I do not want to hold those. I will give those. I'll give 1 to Kyrie and 1 to Miku, so we're spreading the weight around.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh, that's cool. Johnny and Miku just like... I could doze off, which will probably speed up the process of getting to my destination. But I kind of just want to, like, see the vistas. So how's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? Johnny's picking flowers. I know Cryptid's... Yeah, Cryptid's being a samurai. You're still headachy even after eating? That's disappointing. I was really hoping food would solve your problem. Damn it, Jared, now I want strawberry milk. You've cursed me. You've cursed me with the memory of strawberry milk. Love the big cow. Yeah, I've heard the ox carts are going to be one of the new ways you can kind of travel between places. I don't know if it's going to replace the fairy stones. If you're going to be able to, like, set up ox cart routes. Because I'm pretty sure I could just doze off and I'll wake up in my destination, I'm sure. But I don't want to. I feel like exploration in this game is going to be very good. And I'm excited to get to a point where I feel like it's opened to me. You're reading manga this evening, typing on my main phone. My burner phone has the stream audio. Scuffed setup. That's basically what Cryptid's doing too. Watching on an iPad and messaging on a phone. Oh, there's goblins off to the left. How are we looking on map situation? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we went from here to here, and it felt like a journey. And then we've gone from here to here. But the map is all that. Oh boy. Got some work to do. I feel like I eventually want to, as soon as I can, I want to make a Johnny into a warrior, which is more of the barbarian class, because I bet they have some... How do I want to phrase this? Tits out fits? It's probably the best way to put it. I don't know, I don't feel like he needs to be so heavily armored. Do 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 do. This is a longer journey than I was anticipating. There's already talks of this game potentially being Game of the Year. And if you believe in curses, then this game has already won Game of the Year. If you believe in curses. Because...
Goblins!
Oop.
Rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Chainsaw Man is definitely on my to-read list.
Prepare to engage!
I really like the anime and I just want more of it. I hear the Spy Family manga is also quite good.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join it? All right? Into the ox cart.
Oh, why not join you? I think we're getting... Feels like we're getting close. Nope. It's fast traveling us the rest of the way. Oh, we cutscene in. Ooh, pretty. The last manga I read was Death Note. It's been a while. I think Death Note and Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the hot boy! It's the hot guy from the start of the game! He stares dramatically. His name is Brant.
Captain Brant, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont.
I mean, I was definitely L for a Halloween, so I was equally cringe.
It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation
If I flee,
myself.
are you gonna, like,
Stand watch outside.
restrain me? You gonna hold me down?
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
I don't understand.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Not everybody celebrated my coming.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity.
There's a lot more. There is more story in this stream than the entirety of Dragon's Dogma 1.
Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Really like Insomniac's after-school summertime rendering. Dan, and Freyren.
All suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Alright, we arrived in the city. Both Vermin and Batal regard the scourge of the dragon as a matter of utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid, as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace and with scouting missions as needed. In such an event, all troops are expected to put aside any disagreements of faith or culture and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. So there's two nations, Vermund and Batal, and they don't get along, usually. However, the dragon seems to
Pray
be...
forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
Okay.
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
I have no idea.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
Bye.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
There's like an ox cart station. Oh yeah, I could see definitely how the frames would Wood and our chug-a-lug in here.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Listen, man, we get it. You like ladders. Johnny's autistic special interest is ladders. I wonder if we go to the Vocation Guild, which is what I think this symbol is over here. Yeah. If we can get tips on, like, where to find... Ooh. Heard some people talking in the tavern about a shop over in the rest town. Scrap store, they called it. Doesn't sound like much. Apparently you can have forgeries made there. Reckon that grimoire I lost all that coin on was one of them. Mayhap I can earn it back by making forgeries of my own, selling them to collectors.
You're not worth my time.
Alright, go fuck yourself then. Who's this slutty man? And what's this chest behind him? I got a ring. What's it do? That's a map. Press the wrong button. That's a map again. Equipment. Slightly boost maximum health. Oh, it's a duplicate ring of the one I already have. Tell me about yourself.
Greetings. Welcome to
His
the
name
Guild
is
Hall.
Klaus. Damn, look at that jawline.
Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Give seekers tokens.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Yeah, there's warrior and oh, look. That's a cool fit. Let's see, that's what I want a Johnny to be. Big fucking burl-ass warrior. Tarring shot. Fires a loaded arrow that adheres to foes in terrain, explodes after time. Swift knock. Enables the user to knock arrows more quickly. Seems good. Take it. Any good augments? Eh. Scoop shot, keen sight. Exploding shot seems good. Maybe I will pick up that augment. Might as well have it. Can always change it later.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We shall have to scour high and low.
This is our quest now.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beast-ridden kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
I do know the game has a third kingdom. But they're like a secret. They're a secret kingdom.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
How am I going to say no to that? I don't know how you saw it. Oh, this is not the treasure chest you saw. But I'll take it. Found a book. Keep hitting that button because that was the grimoire that casts a spell upon being read, usable by those even. Oh, they're like spell scrolls. That's cool. That was not a mechanic in the last game. What?
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you.
Oh, hey.
You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
You're welcome. Don't mind me climbing on shit.
Well met, sir.
Oh.
Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so.
Is it a hair tonic that
She's
you
not
so
stopped
clearly
talking
need?
of her adventure since she arrived home. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares.
All right.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now.
Ornate box. This looks important.
I'll knock a few gold pieces off for you.
But I don't know
Always
why.
a pleasure.
Let's talk to the armorer.
Oi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den from the tell of it. Their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Oh. The masterworks all? You can't go wrong. Oh, can you not upgrade directly to the, like, last tier? Boo.
I brought you...
Oh. Oh. She brought me a present.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if all you check...
A plumed cap. I don't hate the look of the ranger fit. What do we got in capes? Well, let's upgrade to this. Then some combat boots. Go to checkout. Purchase. Equip my purchase.
The price, just remember, misers die early. Hope to see you again.
And now we look like this. We need a cape soon. Like a new cape. That trader is Adam. I want this cape.
So if you check the price,
that trader is Adam. Adam pulled his hair back.
I appreciate the business.
Oh, okay. I was misunderstanding. The blue is this is water. This expanse is water, which still means that all of this is map. All of that is map. Oh my god.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Huh.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
She trying to fuck?
Ah. I warn you, I'm not easily impressed.
Okay. Good for you. Bold of you to assume I give even a small shit. I see an exclamation mark on my map. That means we may have a ladder in our presence. Might as well turn my lantern on. Why not? I love how already, first stream, we've decided that Ajani is autistic. It's only gonna be many, many more hours with these characters to find more quirks amongst them. Ooh. Bip, bip, bip. Seeker's tokens. There are 240 tokens scattered across the lands, hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall and you receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, nor corner of the world unexplored if you would complete your collection.
Now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Oh, can pawns learn the location of seeker tokens? Like if somebody hires a Johnny and then finds seeker tokens, is a Johnny gonna be like, there's a seeker token nearby, master. Allow me to show you the way. However, I have forgotten where the seeker token is. I've found a ladder. Are you interested perhaps in ascending? It's nighttime, and I'm low level. Michael doing a Johnny voice. Oh. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Let me spin. Let me spin. Let me spin. I want to spin. Okay, I'm upsetting him, I think. So, I don't think you can spin anymore. And the reason for that is they have made it now that you can actually stand on monsters. Like if you find purchase, when you reach a point where you're flat, instead of like crawling, he'll actually like sort of stand. Sort of like, you know in Fellowship of the Ring, when Legolas stands on the cave troll but then is shooting down directly at it? You could do that as an archer now.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
Hello.
We've got goblins.
Certainly do.
I see you've been drenched. Die off as soon as you can.
Ooh, a deer.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Is it? An itch on my back. Yes. I got it.
I suppose there can be no harm
That
in
looks
bringing
so
this along.
brutal.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
So one of the things I made of Johnny when I was making his personality was I made him very calm and practical.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
He's very level-headed.
Closer look.
So Johnny thinks there's stuff to be found around here.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Hi. Are you bandits?
Bleeding rogue.
What's happening here?
Let me get that.
Stay away from me.
Okay, whoa, you have a look.
What do you want?
Alright. I just wanted to know if you were bandits or not. Oh, he probably wanted me to explore the huge fucking tower. That's probably what he was referring to. Like, hey, idiot, stop looking at the rocks and maybe look at the masonry. How do we get up there? There. Oop. Pick up dried meats. Maybe I should have deposited things at the inn.
What do ye want?
Alright, damn. Why is... No one's happy to see me. You're telling me not one person looks at this man and goes, oh, fuck. Hi. No one? A lot of fucking stairs. Who put this many stairs here? Savagery extract. Ah! Ow! Help! Johnny, save me! There's a lot of harpies up here. Oh. This debilitation caused you to become overcome by a sudden onset of fatigue, plunging you into a deep, defenseless sleep right where you stand. If an allied pawn is afflicted, the Arisen can approach them and give them a shake to wake them up.
Are you alright?
Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0, and they are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. The Arisen can attempt to revive a pawn. I think this means somebody fell off a building. Yep. I believe a harpy has knocked one of us off a building. Ring of Awareness. Oh god, everybody's asleep. Get up. Get up. Ow. Oh, sleepy time. Uber has BOGO Big Mac meals. That's kind of sick. Yeah, they've done that a few times. They've also had BOGO Crunch Wraps for, like, weeks. But if you're getting McDonald's, get the Cadbury Get the Cadbury McFlurry. No, we're all asleep. Ow. No, Johnny! Miku, get up. We gotta get out of here. Ow.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Battle continues.
Owie. Nope, I'm asleep again. I gotta go. I gotta go. I really gotta go. Drink a potion. Let's go. Retreat, retreat, retreat. This is not a good fighting location. Okay, so Miku didn't even fall all the way. Miku fell part of the way, so we're definitely... She's forfeit.
How many of us are still standing?
Yeah, I don't... Johnny! No! Okay, so everybody's fallen except me. Ow. Kiri. Could use some mage magic right now. Oh no, the guard lady died. If a resident of this world dies, it is not necessarily the end, for the Arisen has the power to revive the fallen using a wake stone. Bear in mind, however, the bodies of the dead are not left to the mercies of the elements, but will in short order be taken to a morgue or charnel house in one of the larger cities. I don't think this lady matters. Gotta be honest. However, I do know one of the, selling... I do know one of the selling points of this game is that you can kill any NPC, even if they're story critical. And you can actually, lock yourself out of being able to complete it because you've killed too many important NPCs or had them killed.
My God, never have I seen such a fiend.
If we are to have any hope of felling it, we must discern its weakness.
The strat for getting a better FPS is slaughtering NPCs. I have heard that as well. Ooh. Ah! And also because the cities have no loading screens to get in them, you can technically draw a Cyclops back to the city and have it just beat ass in there. They showed some footage in a trailer. Someone drew a griffin all the way back to the main capital, and it slaughtered just everyone. The guards helped, and it killed the griffin faster, but anyone who was not equipped for that. Johnny! Oh, God. I need bed rest after this one. We're gonna need to find a campsite. He's not even a third dead. I should reconsider this endeavor. He's not even he's about a sixth dead. I'm reconsidering this fight.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way.
Johnny! Oh god.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
Come on, get up, buddy. I'm short a party member. I probably should not have done like a boss level encounter. Or what? I got confident from
Our best bet is to set it teetering, then wrench it to the ground.
I got confident from DD1 where these things are like baby mode now. Oh, he fell! Kick his ass! Kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass. Oh, he is hurting. Whoop. We might actually have this. Ow. Oh.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Crawling. Failing to evade certain powerful attacks can render you temporarily vulnerable, sapping your strength and forcing you to crawl. This is a perilous situation to be in, as the loss gauge will accumulate more quickly if you sustain further damage. It is therefore advisable to enlist the aid of an ally, or consume stamina to use the dash and get out of the way. Ah! Oh, I got him in the face with an explosive. I know you felt that one, you piece of shit. I got him! Holy shit! I need a nap.
I did my best to match your skill.
Yeah. I do not have the money, I think, to rest at an actual inn. We can find out. We can try. Oh boy. That was a little dramatic. But that's what this game is good for. The drama. Are you guys like quest givers?
Pushing on without rest isn't ideal. I'm dead on my feet.
I only hope more than my life's worth, yes.
What to make of this?
No, you're just chilling. A Benedict Cumberbatch voiced Sherlock Holmes audiobook. That would be relaxing. He would have a good reading voice. Like, say what you will about his alien-like physical appearance, his voice is marvelous. This city seems much more navigable than Grand Soren ever was. How's the stream going? Fell asleep while watching? Good. We are in the laggiest part of the entire game.
This ladder is here for a reason.
The capital city. But it's not as bad as I was expecting. We're still getting like 35% or 35 frames a second.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path.
Alien-like
But I can
physical
point the way.
appearance. Come on, man. He's just British. You know what I mean.
You need only make a worthy offering in exchange.
I
It is
don't.
lovely
I
to
don't
see
need the help of a diviner right now. Oracles are useful allies in a chaotic world. Their guiding sight allows them to impart words of wisdom to the Arisen, illuminating the path they ought to follow or revealing the course of action they should next take. If a quest has you at an impasse, or if you have lost your way on an adventure, pay a visit to an oracle. You might receive a hint that will point you in the right direction. I don't need that right now. Are you murdering NPCs to make it better? No, but we did watch an NPC suffer a horrible death at the hands of some harpies. A guardswoman was lifted up and tossed off of a watchtower, and we watched her slam into the rocks below. It gave me the option to revive her, and I opted not to. They also did the exact same thing to a Johnny. We saved him. What's down there? Don't fall, you lemon. God. Oh, this is the morgue. Oh, so this is probably where she'll end up. If I did choose to resurrect her later.
We shall await you here, Master.
Oh, this is jail. I don't want to go to jail. So if we escape jail, this is probably where we emerge. I don't want to go to jail, though. I'll avoid it. Jail made me scared and confused last time. You did? If you just woke up and rewatched the stream, then you just missed potentially the most dramatic giant baby encounter of my whole life. I got very cocky and confident because of how easy they are to deal with in DD1. They are not as easy to deal with in this one. We need a new pawn. Do we want to try mage? See how we feel about it?
Greetings. Welcome to
I
the
think they
Guild
give you like a starter kit of
Here
equipment
we
in this one.
conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with.
Oh, I need to give you a
I can
secret
tell many
token.
of the items we
Have one. He gives... Okay, so fairy stones are still in the game. So fairy stones and port crystals are definitely still in the game. A charming corset. A garment of thin cloth that hugs the wearer's frame. Let's unlock mage. I will change to this vocation. Fundamental to battle. Mages use their staves to command a variety of magics and will learn more powerful spells as their mastery increases. They are indispensable in any party, not only for they can rain down magic from afar and exploit elemental weakness, but they are also capable of aiding allies with curative magics and empowering enchantments. Press Y to incant Anodyne to conjure a curative sigil. Oh, Anodyne is not a skill anymore. It's not a weapon skill, it's a core skill. Interesting. Oh, we ugly. Oh, baby, we ugly. What did this ring? The ring of awareness that we got from fighting all those harpies makes us
Do come again.
less likely to fall asleep. I suppose that's useful.
Why are you there? Your presence is requested at the...
Okay. That's a big rift stone. I guess we'll take an archer then. We'll take an archer pawn. Since I'm no longer an archer right now. Looks like it's just you.
I'm a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out. I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Alright. Bye. Let's learn how to cast spells. I've never played a mage in Dragon's Dogma. Even the first one, I've never tried mage. Which sounds like blasphemous for me. Okay, where's the tavern? Port crystals. The use of a fairy stone will instantly transport you to the location of a port crystal. You may have 10 port crystals placed. Is this one? Cool. Seems useful. Oh, the tavern's over there. Goes with me. Ooh.
Oh, what does this say?
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost
Storage, deposit. We need to deposit some stuff. Materials. All of it. Valuables. All of it. Bow. My armors that I can't wear. The ring I'm not gonna wear. Can I organize this? How do I sort? Sort. Highest weight. Lots of meats. Guess I don't need explosive arrows right now either. Alright.
All Vernworth. You know where to find me. I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
I think I might ditch this hat. Because it's ugly.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh, you pointed out a chest. I think we'll reach it just like this. 400 bucks.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Let's pass the time till night.
Always a pleasure.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
How could I forget a rare marriage, goat manga, just a dude who loves his wife and grilling meat? That sounds awesome.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
Tell me of monster culling.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your corporate?
Absolutely.
I thank you, your majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
We have naught to fear if we default to the experience at our disposal.
So we don't have the money to stay at an inn right now. So we are forced to find a camp in the wilds. How much are ox carts? Hello? Ooh, a chest. Throat cutters, a classic DD1 dagger. See, I don't want to, like, whatever my highest tier gear is for every class, I don't want to delete it in case I switch to that class to play around. Beggar's garb. Keep an eye on the beggar. What beggar? I don't know, but I'm doing it. This sounds like fun. Where did the beggar's garb go? Cannot be equipped. The mantle of a beggar who told epic tales in the city streets cannot be equipped or worn as a change of dress. Do you need help?
What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers.
Yeah.
They're true. I'm sure you'll find them pretty.
Arisen love to pick flowers.
Arms for the poor.
Ingredients are...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual generosity.
I'm sorry, I would, but I just can't right now. I am the poor.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
though we are less fleet of foot.
Bro, you're the archer. What do you want from me? Okay, here's an ox cart station. Do they charge for journeys? Or do you just, like, go? Alright. Do I have to talk
I'm
to you?
not taking any passengers just now.
Most carts depart in the early morning, but if you arrive too early, you can wait till the next departure. Okay. Is this the wait? Await ox cart. Okay. Good sir, where are you headed?
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
$200. I don't think that's where I want to go, though. Where's the other ox cart station? Okay. I think I need to go this direction. Yeah.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over?
We're gonna miss our fucking cart, Kiri. Do you want us to miss our cart? Do you want us to be late? No. Dude.
Oi there, friend. Kate, all I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose?
What do you want?
My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business.
I'm listening.
I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again.
That's where I want to go.
Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you?
Sure.
Splendid. I knew I was right. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers. So anyone thinking of riding for free, but enough of my lecturing. Just and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered that.
That actually works out ideally, because that's where I want to go. Some quests are affected by the passage of time, and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your quests and taking on new ones.
Let's get this delivered.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Thought he already handled it. Okay, it tells you when they're timed ones, though. Oh, that's better.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Alright, fine, damn. I'm assuming we're safe to doze off on the way back to Melv, and if we get attacked on the way...
Ah, excellent find.
He really just ran off to point at a ladder. If we end up getting attacked by monsters, they'll wake us up. I'm assuming. We're gonna find out. Oh, there was no monsters on the way. We just arrived. But I think the inn here is much cheaper.
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Hail, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
Well, I'm looking for you, so this works out.
As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help?
Certainly.
Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed.
Aye, what can I do for you?
I have a letter for you.
Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we report back now?
Is reporting back part of the timed thing? No. So maybe we should deal with these nesting troubles.
Another day over.
Okay, so explosive casks. Where are the saurians? Over there? Yeah! Oh, that was easy. Cool, learning how that works. Magic missiles. So like a heal bubble, a magic missile, and a flamethrower is what I have access to right now. Okay, even just that, mage feels cooler in this game. I think archer probably still is cooler, but I mean, we can try a mage. We can try all the classes. I think I plan to stream this game for a good little while,
Lady
so...
Margaret's a kindly sort. We met when I worked with her husband. Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the saurian's nest.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
You got it. This is probably the poison jar. Were you able to change classes on the fly in DD1? Yes, at any inn. We just didn't really do it much for the stream. But at any inn, you were able to change. Whee!
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
Yum.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Oh, where'd the buckaroo go? Oh, he's there. I ran right past him.
And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for...
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd go strong. Huzzah! You've
an achievement to be proud of.
We mustn't grow complacent, but steel ourselves for the trials to come.
Let's go in some houses and see if we can find anything that isn't nailed down.
It is rather peaceful here, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
Ere long indeed. Although we did get quite a fat paycheck off of that job, so we can definitely afford an inn now.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that
Yeah,
I can
this
manage
guy's
both
cheaper.
roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need...
Ooh, new skills. Core skills. Focused bolt. I can hold a magic missile. I should head to bed soon. Good night, gang. I should probably head to bed soon, too, to be honest. Some new spells. What do we got? Lightning? Gotta have that. A shield? Why not? And a fire boon? We can give
Something?
a Johnny a flaming sword. He can Captain America his fall damage? Absolutely. Put that on. Get Compass Slash. And Airward Slash. And Shield Bash. Maybe Shield Summons. And Metal. Metal will be good for you. And then we'll rest till morning.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
And then I think I want to walk
A good sleep does wonders.
back to the capital.
A new day, a new perspective.
I want to walk back to the capital so that I can explore all that area. And really take my time and go off the beaten path.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
They love ladders so much. Their passion for ladders is inspiring. It really sounds like me, how much I've been talking about this game lately. Just being like, you heard about Dragon's Dogma? You heard about Dragon's Dogma? I love Dragon's Dogma.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent.
Jesus. Madam Sassy Pants. Okay, so we want to go this way.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
So now we got lots of spells. Got this spell.
There
Got
are
this.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if that ought to be found while we're here? Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly. Just when I needed it most.
Okay. I don't know what. Ow, 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 ow. Beginning to think that mage may have been a bad choice for me. Ow! Ow! I think sorcerer would be a good fit for me. I don't know about mage. Ow. Help me. Fucking kill that mage. She's kicking my ass. Okay.
That was hard won.
Yes.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
I have changed my mind about mage already.
My bed
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Go back to archer. Or maybe we try thief.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
We could try thief. Yeah, I don't need an explanation on how thieves work. We actually already got a dagger upgrade for them. It looks like it put us in the best armor that we have for it.
But enough about me. Do come again.
I cannot wait to see your nimble blade work, Master.
Our foes will soon find themselves hard-pressed.
Nyom. Okay. Oh, and we get like a dash step. I like that a lot. And the classic biting wind.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I don't know if I'm going to end up doing any quests for the rest of the stream. I think I'm just going to explore.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Fighting these is going to be tough without aerial abilities. Ooh, saw that one drop.
A flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
It looks like we might be able to...
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
Okay, but how? Oh, if they have an idea, you can just say go.
Might I be of assistance?
How might we approach
Damn!
the spire?
But Johnny just fucking broke it. Alright. A statue.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay
Jasper.
of the land from here.
A note. 'Tis a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secret to the patient
Ah, 'tis
observer.
a hobgoblin.
Oh, Johnny's down there getting his ass kicked by himself. We should go help. You good, buddy? Ow. Okay.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
I'm sure it
Walking
would.
everywhere is certainly tiring.
Stop complaining so much. This felt like a riddle. Magnificent view, the landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer.
Why don't we have a taste? There's surely no harm in it.
You ought to exercise more restraint.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
I could do this all day!
I think this was an area we couldn't get to before. Aha.
You watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself
Okay, thief is fun.
Oh, well spotted.
A wakestone
My
shard.
master would be astonished to learn this is here.
The sprint ladder animation is pretty good. Oh, I could have dropped a rock on those dudes. Oh well. I was about to be like, what the fuck is that? It's a deer licking its butt. Alright, gang. This is not the way. Oh, fuck? Where am I? Oh!
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
A level 13. Yeah. You can replace our archer. And the archer can have a potato.
I bid you farewell, Arisen. I trust you will not soon forget the supremacy of the bow.
Feels like
It'll
she's
be an honor
sassing
to
me
serve by your
because I
side.
switched out of the archer class. I just want to try things, okay? The class I'm committed to playing, or that I'm most excited for at least, I don't have unlocked yet, and probably won't for a little bit, so. Because I'm also refusing to Google where it is. I'm sure I could, like, Google where it is and rush down that class and unlock it. But I want to experience this game. I don't want to learn all the answers right away. Why would I do that? Hell. Oh, that's the encampment. Have they rebuilt that bridge? So that might not be a terrible stopping point if they have. They have! Oh, I'm getting a buzz. It's an Instagram notification. Hello.
Have a gander at my wares.
An explorer's camping kit. It's lighter.
You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize.
You're also level 3 in trash. Fuck off. Get away from me. You're nasty. Alright. This feels like a good stopping point. We've returned right back to basically where we started. Files. Ooh. Adventures. We played for about almost 4 hours, which is in-game 10 days, apparently. We slept a lot, in fairness. Oh, this tracks. I have hired 1 man pawn, 7 lady pawns, 7 humans, and 1 beastren for an 8 total. I've encountered 47 NPCs. Wow, okay. This has a lot of tracking. This really can just track every NPC, huh? Since I think you can, like, become friends/lovers with anyone. So they let you track it. Oh, you can even track your favorites. Who are our favorites so far? Who do we like? We like Brant. We liked Ulrika. I don't think we really cared about. We liked Klaus. Alright. Thanks everyone for coming out. I will be streaming this most of the day tomorrow. I'm probably going to wake up, eat, stream. That's my whole day tomorrow. And then probably my whole day Saturday as well. So, yeah, feel free to tune in. Feel free to come say hi. Pop in, pop out. I'm just playing this game. Like, if you guys weren't here, if no viewers show up and no one's in chat, I'm playing this game. If there's 100 people in chat, I'm playing this game. No one's going to stop me from playing this game. You guys have a good night and sleep well. Toodaloo.